Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Dracon throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Consul. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
Huzzah!
Smile.
Long live the Sovereign! My word! Such an inspiring message.
Your Majesty shall have my
May
eternal
our homeland know
Your
prosperity
Majesty,
and forever.
oh, how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Dracon throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont! Long live the sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha! I thought I recognized you. I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
If just about anywhere.
Not sure how much longer I can hold
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
First assess the field, then
I
act
can wait
accordingly.
till the morning. Every minute of his existence is torment.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Am I shedding?
'Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
Some of us get anxious.
No one's coming to my rescue.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
Mayhap I'll treat myself to a tickle.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Time for you to get to work.
I best make myself scarce.
You are prepared to work? Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or that poses a...
Mayhap I ought roll over and wait for the end.
Adventuring's a grand way to wind up a cadaver.
My bed calls and I shan't resist.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
cost of your lives!
Get me out of here! Now!
Swift strikes are a thief's greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your foe till they are overwhelmed. Thieves may not carry shields, but their nimbleness allows them to dodge incoming attacks with ease. Boulders, barrels, and the like make effective weapons for clever combatants. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foe.
Report! Are you unharmed? Get chase! Make ready. We move to intercept.
Consign it!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Consign it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must jump. That is the only path forward.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul.
nuevas temáticas que van a estar buenas.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
What happened here?
Otra vez. Espero que me dejen ir. Tranqui. Pasado por acá nomás, flaco.
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green orange. When one of the fiends comes through, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Random attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Teniendo.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
We pawns are travelers of not only this world, but myriad others with which we can connect. As your loyal pawn, my duty is to accompany you and use what I learn in these other realms to aid you on your journey. I shall be with you every step of the way. And I hope to put my knowledge and experiences to good use on your behalf.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes.
Que no me dejaban escuchar la voz. Decía voz de heroica, voz de... voz... como es... heroica, voz temerosa, bueno, no sé qué cosa, y no me dejaba escuchar qué tono de voz tenía. O sea, tiene voz de hombre. Bueno, cosas que pasan.
You truly are the Arisen, then? Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Una piedra fue a llenar y se me puede dejar puente entre el mundo y invocar peones que se ajusten a su preferencia. Sin embargo, estos peones no sufrirán de nivel mientras te acompañan, por lo que es posible que tengas que encontrar nuevos peones a apoyar intervalos regulares.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Very well. May fortunes...
First, it
isn't easy keeping the pantry stocked these days.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Para guardar tu progreso. En este mundo, si quieres garantizar la fiabilidad de tus datos guardados, es recomendable que descanses en posada a intervalos regulares. Es como Shangri-La Frontier, boludo. Es igual. Te tenés que meter una cama y guardar tu punto de control.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Alojarse en una posada restaurará por completo los dolores y la energía de tu grupo. También recupera el medidor de pérdida. La reducción de salud que se acumula de recibir daño al descansar en la posada. Puedes elegir si quieres levantarte por la mañana o levantar por la noche. Útil si tienes que salir una hora determinada. Los aventureros previsores se alojan en posadas con regularidad para evitar riesgos. Sí, ¿cómo es esto? Como el Zelda.
There are worse things than turning in early, I must say.
Objetos añadidos enviará al almacén de objetos. Puede acceder al almacén de objetos. Cualquier posada hablando con el posadero.
Where to now, one bullets?
Objetos que tenga. Pues una mugre, pero bueno. Un peón mucho mejor que el mío.
If you are in need of aid, pray say the word.
Did you want something? You look familiar, Cos. Have we met? You fond of those eyes? Keep them.
What are you up to?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that caters to our respective skills.
Conocimiento y experiencia acumulada ya sea en combate o explorando. Los peones con insignias son los más ayuda para el Arisen, tanto en palabra como en acción. Insignias de monstruos se concede a los peones que han derrotado cierto tipo de monstruos en un número determinado de veces. Estos peones han ganado tanta experiencia luchando contra los monstruos en cuestión que conocen la mayor forma de derrotar y ofrecerán consejos beneficiosos a la vez. Eso ya lo sabía. La insignia de campo se concede a los peones que han acampado un número suficiente de veces en una región determinada. Al aventurarse en dicha región, el peón mostrará su conocimiento de la zona ofreciendo consejos beneficiosos a la
Well, it's not my duty.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note and he'll take care of the rest.
¿Cuál será una de las misiones que haya aceptado para darle prioridad? Si conoce el destino de la misión, aparece un marcador en el mapa indicando el lugar. Además, si tiene un peón en tu grupo que posea conocimientos sobre esa misión en particular, podrá guiarte hasta tu objetivo. No obstante, los peones no se ofrecerán para orientarte, a menos que la misión haya sido establecida como prioridad.
I can get just about anywhere.
Over here. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Delighted to meet you. Especially if we share a sweet tooth.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
What are you up to?
What are you up to? How are things?
Over here, if you would.
Marcador de Dragón. No, esta todavía no. Programa de suministro. Esta. Lo que importa es un trabajo bien hecho. No las manos que lo hacen. Al encargarte de la tarea de otro, no puedes sino esperar que la confianza que ganes haga que merezca la pena. Entrega nota a Marcus. Estoy acá y me tengo que ir al norte. Ok. Entregar la nota a Marcus. Ok. Pero ¿cómo hago para establecer como prioridad? Priorizar. Acá está. Ahora sí.
making a wrong. Can't expect to fare so well.
We've all we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
A simple word of thanks would make our labours feel worthwhile.
Indeed, you are correct.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Here we are.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as 'tis. Say, your arms look free. And make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what to do.
Individualmente o seleccionarlo en una combinación que se haya probado con anterioridad. También puedes priorizar de qué inventario quieres que se tomen los materiales de inventario de Arisen o de los hospedados.
First we must find out how to procure what we require. Then our search can begin in earnest. The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. Materials such as this can be combined to craft things. Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible. The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Tomas dos pociones balsámicas para Marcus.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then.
Dos pociones balsámicas para Marcus. ¿Cómo hacer? Confirmar. Tengo una. ¿Cómo hago pociones balsámicas?
Here you are, Master.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then.
¿Cómo hago las pociones? ¿Cómo hago las pociones balsámicas? Así
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies. You've given me much to think about.
Wait for the new equipment. So stupid. The best quality of soldier now is stepped it in.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me any time. Do come again.
Barely drag my ass out of bed.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Very well. May fortune...
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Suppose I'll draw the water now.
Stepped in.
Keep that shield up.
Yes, sir.
Want a blade in your ribs? Parry.
Aye, sir.
Over here, if you please.
A long day of work. The ingredients are plenty.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then. How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then. How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me? Well, you best get to it then. How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me? Well, you best get to it then. How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! On you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me.
Making our report ought to be our next priority. Sir Marcus was well pleased, Master. Shall we report our success to Sir Geoffrey? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
We have arrived.
Oi! Many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. I hope 'twasn't too much. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Oh, I like that.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Someone comes to you.
Pray, follow me.
See my knees knocking.
Igual lo voy a dejar por acá. Está acá en camino corto, así que tenemos que llegar rápido. Bueno, lo vamos a dejar acá. Espero que les haya gustado y nos vemos. Pásenla bien.